Welcome to Grace Meets Globe. It's Grace here. I'm glad to have you for another video. Today, we are diving into things you should leave home. I used to be a chronic overpacker. After taking over 100 flights, I know what to pack and leave behind. Here are 10 things you should never pack for your trip. First up, full-size liquids. I remember that awkward moment when I had to choose between ditching my pricey leave-in conditioner or missing my flight. I ended up trashing it, and it cost a pretty good chunk. Travel-size containers are your best friends. Put your full-size liquids into smaller TSA-size approved bottles. I have recommended some below. They can be found on Amazon for extremely cheap. Next up, power banks. I love a good power bank, especially on long travel days. Power banks are allowed for carry-on luggage only. Check those airline rules before packing your power brick. Some airlines restrict the size and type of power banks allowed. Imagine getting to security and having it confiscated. We don't want your phone dying mid-flight, so research and pack accordingly. Let's talk shoes. You don't need to pack your entire shoe collection for a trip. Stick to 2, maybe 3, pairs max. Choose versatile options that can be dressed up or down. Think comfy sneakers for exploring, stylish sandals for dinner, and maybe a pair of heels if you're feeling fancy. Don't bring irreplaceable items. Now, this next one is a biggie: irreplaceable valuables. We're talking grandma's antique necklace. Traveling can be unpredictable, and the last thing you want is to lose something irreplaceable. Leave those precious items safe at home where they belong. It's not worth the risk. I have lost numerous items that remain a mystery. I do not trust luggage handlers either. Ditch the bulky towel. Unless you're heading to a remote island, ditch the bulky bath towels. Most hotels provide towels, so grab a compact microfiber towel. They're lightweight, dry fast, and take up less room. No one wants to lug a damp, heavy towel. That's a recipe for a smelly suitcase. Chapter 6. Gadget Overload? How many gadgets do you need on your trip? Leave the selfie stick, karaoke machine, and electric back scratcher at home. Your phone can do everything these days. You'll be too busy having fun to use them. Every ounce counts to avoid baggage fees. Next, let's talk outfits. You don't need a different outfit for every activity, meal, or outing. I'm guilty of overpacking clothes I never wear. Pack 3 to 4 versatile outfits to mix and match. Choose neutral colors and pieces that can be dressed up or down. And don't forget, you can do laundry as you travel. Most places have laundry services or laundromats. Next, do your research. This one seems like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people forget to do their research. Different destinations have different rules and regulations about what you can and cannot bring into the country. Make sure to check for any restricted items, especially when it comes to food, liquids, and medications. You don't want to get caught at customs with a suitcase full of contraband cheese. You could risk getting a hefty fine or end up on the no-fly list. 9. Do not bring things you can buy at the location. Here's a fun tip. Don't pack what you can buy there. Part of the fun of traveling is experiencing the local culture, and that includes the shopping scene. Unless it's a very specific item that you absolutely cannot live without, chances are you can find it at your destination. Plus, it's a great excuse to bring home some unique souvenirs. 10. Leave hardcover books at home. And last but not least, let's talk about books. I know, book lovers, this one hurts. But hear me out. Those heavy hardbacks can really weigh down your suitcase. Instead, opt for ebooks or audiobooks. You can download tons of titles onto your phone or e-reader, saving you precious space and back pain. Plus, you'll have more room for souvenirs. Outro. Pack smarter, travel better. And there you have it, my fellow travel enthusiasts. 10 things you can confidently leave behind on your next adventure. Packing light is about smart choices and prioritizing what you need. Pack smarter, not harder. Follow these tips to breeze through airports and enjoy your travels. If you're new here, I would appreciate your support. Please click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell.